Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So guys, I'm coming on because I'm gonna make lemon orzo soup. Love this soup. I usually make it during the winter. I haven't made it yet and I wanna make it before spring comes. It's so good. You can even eat this in the spring and the summer. It's a light, like lemony, ooh, it's so delicious. So I've made it a couple times before. I don't think I've made it on video. I might have way back, but not recently. So this is a new recipe for you guys. Lemon orzo soup. All right. So what we got to do is we got to cut some carrots up, some celery, and an onion. Okay. Now you could make this. You could put chicken in this if you want, or you could, or you don't have to. I was thinking of putting chicken in. I have chicken in the refrigerator that really needs to be used, so maybe I will put a piece of chicken in it. I'll see. But and you can put spinach, or you don't have to put spinach. I think I have spinach in the freezer downstairs, so I have to go check. I don't have any fresh spinach. I forgot to get the fresh, but that's okay. I could put a little frozen if I want to put in some spinach. And I think I do. I like spinach in this soup a lot, so that's what I'm going to do. I think so. First, I'm going to cut up the carrots and celery. It says like 2 large carrots, but I only have the baby carrots. So I'll just put it in the amount that I want to put in. I've been eating the carrots with, this is my favorite, like lately, I don't know what it is, guys, but I'm so into raw carrot. I always have been. I love raw carrots, but lately it's just really like, I don't know. I crave it. I really do crave it. So, let's get chopping. I'm trying to think. I'm cutting this way. So guys, it's like 60 degrees here in upstate New York today. Like 60 degrees. Could you believe it? I hope it stays that way, but I don't think it's gonna. Such a spring today. Raise their hand who can't wait for spring and summer. Not so much summer. I'm not a big summer person, but I'm not a big cold person either at all. I like spring and fall. Those are my favorite times of year. Spring and fall. Fall is really my favorite. But I like fall, I don't like winter. I'm going to use my Dutch oven for this. So I'm going to share this. Julie loves this soup, so I'm going to give her some. I don't know, maybe I'll freeze some. I don't know. Because, like, when you make a pot of soup, you're making a pot of soup. Like, I was watching this YouTuber who, it was so funny. It's just, she's so right. When she makes a pot of soup, like, she said, I'm going to make a small pot of soup. And then she started out with a regular pot, and she's like, oh, my God, I need my bigger pot. And she goes, so much for making a small pot of soup. She goes, how can you make a small pot of soup? A small pot of soup is a big pot of soup. That's just the way it is, because you're not going to make, you know, little unless you'll open up a can. You know what I'm saying? That always happens to me whenever I say I'm going to make a small soup, because nobody really eats soup in my house but me and my husband. They're not really big on it. I always make a small pot, and it's always this size pot. It is. Because how can you not? So yeah. But it was funny when she said that. I said, oh, I can relate to that, boy. All right, a couple of stalks of celery. I have my pickles over here, guys. I'm planning on doing pickles. I don't know when, but I gotta get my pickles going. I love celery too to munch on. But I'm a big vegetable eater. I really am a big vegetable eater. Always have been. Always have been. I don't know why I sing my words. Why do I sing my words? I don't know. These are clean. Usually you have to wipe them down, but they're nice and clean. So just small pieces, because I don't want the celery and the carrots to like overtake the soup. When I was younger, my mom would make chicken soup, and let me tell you something, guys. I swear I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. She would have carrots. She would have she would take a whole carrot, you know, like the long carrots, and cut it in half. She'd have a carrot that size and a celery stalk about this big, maybe a little bit smaller. I'll never forget it. They were so big, you always had to cut them. Not me. I always make mine smaller. Yeah, I remember that. It's funny how you remember the things from your childhood, you know? Good memories. Thanks, Mom, for the memories. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, everybody. All right. I'll put another half in here. Just another half. Important to have a sharp knife. That's good. And a piece for me. I love celery. Love it. All right. Gotta have a garbage bowl. Guys, I am down another 2 pounds. I'm at 210 now. I have 10 pounds to get to 200. I'm so excited, guys. I started out at 291 when I started this whole journey, you know, over a year ago. And, yeah. It's unbelievable. It really is. I feel so good. I feel good, but I still have a lot of my ailments, which I don't know why, but I do. But the weight being off is such a godsend. So yeah, so I'm excited, guys. Another 10 pounds, and then I'll be having a party. So we're gonna dice up some onion. We like onion in our soup. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna saute this in the pan. Oh, Jesus. Doing what Linda does best, spilling things. Woo! It's a strong onion. Strong onion. All right, let's put the oil in the pan. Bless you. Hubby just sneezed. Oh. Every night after I cook, guys, or every day, whenever I cook. Put it this way: every session that I cook, I have to sweep, or my husband has to sweep. Somebody has to sweep because I make a mess. All right, let's do this. Pictures over here. Of course, we have to shut that because this goddamn the glare. And I have a ring light, guys. If you're new here, I have a ring light, but the ring light makes it worse, so I don't use the ring light. I also have a microphone, which aggravates me because sometimes it goes out and I don't know, and then I don't have volume. So that's a whole nother story. So we're just going old school here, guys. Whatever it is, it is. All right, so we're gonna get this oil hot. Then we're gonna put that in. In the meantime, I'm gonna open up these. It called for vegetable broth. Now, I had just bought, on one of my hauls, if you watch my haul, I bought powdered chicken broth. And I have beef bouillon in there that I think I bought beef too, but a smaller one. But I didn't buy vegetable. I think I got it in Walmart maybe? Yeah. When I was in Walmart, they didn't have vegetable. So I needed vegetable broth because this calls for vegetable. If I didn't have it, I just would have probably used chicken, you know what I mean? But I was at the food store, so I bought it. So I just bought this little package of vegetable bouillon just for this recipe. So that's what I did. So it's these big cubes. It comes with 2, 4, 6 big cubes. So I'm just gonna put like 3. I think it calls for I think it's like 4. I have to put like 4 cubes in here. But that's after I get the water in. So these are they're right here, so it's fairly easy just to put in. But I can't stand the cubes. I'm not buying the cubes anymore. I'm just gonna get rid of whatever I have, and that's it, because it's so obnoxious. These aren't so bad. These open up pretty easy, but the little ones, I don't have time to be sitting there opening up these friggin', so annoying. All right, it's the little things in life, guys. If you hear me crunching, I'm crunching on celery. Because you know what, guys? I'm not saying I don't eat chips. I do. Every once in a while, I'll go in the back. I have some chips. I bought at the Dollar Tree the other day. I bought Fritos. Those are okay. If I eat a lot of chips, like if I eat an over amount of chips, potato chips, it bothers my stomach. It seems that sometimes salad, if I have too much salad, or sometimes salad can be very touchy, it does bother my stomach sometimes. But I find that carrots and celery don't bother me. So I like it, so I eat it. And if I close my eyes, I think I'm eating a chip. I'll just pretend like it's a chip. And so I think I'm eating a chip. Yeah, okay. Not. If you don't have one of these, guys, get yourself one. You can get them at the Dollar Tree. You can get them at the hardware store or Walmart, Target, whatever. They are so awesome. Love it. It makes it a lot easier to grab your food, you know. So we're gonna let this, oh, I have to get garlic. I gotta get some garlic cloves. Oh, now to find it. All right, guys, got my garlic cubes here. All right, let's give this a little mix. Let's cut up this garlic. I don't think I need 3. I think 2 is good. Stay, people. I'm thirsty. I gotta get some water. I haven't really had water today. I woke up this morning and my sugar it wasn't dangerously low. It was low. Low. So I knew I didn't feel right. I always feel a little weird when it's low. And so when I got up, I got one of Jenny's boxes of apple juice. And I had a couple sips of that, and then it went up a little bit. And, but it's been weird today. I don't know. I can never figure it out. All right. Garlic. Might as well just use the knife since I have it here. All right. Let me read the directions because, you know, it's not in my head. All right. Okay, so I just have to let this saute a little bit, and then we're gonna put the water in, and it says to put the broth in, so I'm gonna put water in and then add the bouillons to it. So that's what I'm gonna do. What did I just drop? This I like to keep closed now, this revolving cabinet, because it gets so dirty if I don't. Smells so yummy, guys. So I'm going to season this a little bit now because I want to. Pepper. I'm using this sea salt that I had in there. I found it in my cabinet. I love sea salt. I got to buy more of it, so just using it up. Salt, 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 salt. Ooh, it smells so good, guys. It smells so yummy. Some garlic. Oh, I gotta get my onion powder. I have onion powder here somewhere. That's garlic. That's garlic. Oh, onion powder. Don't even tell me I ran. Oh my God. Don't even tell me I ran out of onion powder. Really? Seriously, Linda? I have 3 garlics up here, but I don't see onion. I think I ran out of onion powder. because I'm always buying garlic. I thought I bought another onion powder. Garlic, 1, 2, 3. I literally have like 5 garlic powders. 5 garlic powders and no onion. I don't think I have any onion left. Seriously? Well, and then I have another garlic down here. I have minced onion, Italian seasoning. Nope, no more onion powder. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. That's it. All right, I'm going to add the water to this now. It says about 6 cups of broth. So I'm going to see what 6 cups look like, guys, and then we'll go from there. Here's 2. Oh, 6 cups and nothing. There's 4. Eight. And I'm going to go 1 more cup. So I'm going to do 4 bouillons, and then we'll see if I need, I'll taste it and see if I need to add the other 2. But the other 2 I'm just going to put back in the cabinet. So I have it. And I just can't believe that I don't have any onion powder. and I always make I think I make an effort to remember to get onion powder because I know I'm always getting garlic powder. But I think the last time I went to Walmart, they had them on the end, and they had all this, like a lot of the seasonings, but they had garlic powder, so I grabbed a couple of garlic. I think I grabbed a couple of parsley, and they had no onion powder. If they had onion, I probably would have grabbed a couple of onion, and that's probably why I didn't. All right, so let's see now. Let's see what the directions say to do. Shoot. Alright, okay. Stir in vegetable broth and bring soup to a boil. Alright. Oh, medium heat. Stir in the orzo. Oh, God, you know what I didn't get? I didn't get the spinach. Alright, so after this comes to a boil, I'm going to put the orzo in. But I got to decide if I'm going to put chicken in. Let me ask hubby what he wants to do. And I got to go look for the spinach. Guys, I think what I'm going to do is just cut up 1 chicken breast in small pieces and put it in there. Just to make it a little bit heartier. You know what I mean? Just little pieces. We like little pieces anyway, so. Well, what? I need paper towel. Well, I think I can get it. Hold on. I got it. No, I don't got it. Yeah, I need it. What? I need it. You need it? Forget it. No, it's fine. This looks fine. I have a stool, guys, that he got me, but I just haven't used it yet.
Yeah, I don't understand why you haven't used it.
I don't know.
No, what does it say? He's not listening.
Cooper's not listening. Oh, that's a new one. Get.
There.
Can I just have a couple pieces?
What?
Oh, my. Really?
Hey. Well, Michael, you know, piece of paper towel.
I want to put this underneath here because I don't use this cutting board for chicken. Can you do me a favor while you're back there? Can you look for the orzo? It's like a little box of pasta and I can't find it. I looked before and I don't see it back there.
You just bought it yesterday.
I know I just bought it. Little pieces, guys. It better be in there, I don't know.
Put it in the other cabinet?
Maybe I did.
There's this here, but it's open.
No, that's not orzo. Does that say orzo on it, honey?
I don't know, I'm just asking you.
Oh, I have it. Sorry. 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 Coop, get lost. Cooper. Excuse him, guys. If you don't hear hubby in the background, the TV is because he has headphones on. He got these headphones that I said the other day. I told you guys he has to return because they don't work fully. But until he returns them, he's using them, and it's great because he can hear his television. I don't know. I don't have to listen to the blast thing because you know the living room is right here. So, all right, I'm gonna put this chicken in. So that has to boil. I mean, the soup isn't done yet. They say like to put the orzo in now, but I'm going to wait a couple minutes. I'm going to put the orzo in a few minutes. And I'm going to put, let me wash my hands. I'm going to put some spinach in. I had a frozen bag of spinach downstairs. So I'm going to throw that in. Not the whole bag. Oh, I also have some parsley. I want to put some herbs in it. So, let this come to a boil again. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Yeah, the chicken won't take long to cook anyway. But I feel like it needs like some, I don't know what it is with me and my soups, but in my soups, I love to have like whole tomatoes crushed up or little diced tomatoes. I like tomatoes in my soup. I don't know. I just do. All right. So I have parsley here. I am not going to sit there and cut up parsley right now. So I'm just going to break it up into the soup. I hope life treats you kind, and I hope you got all you dreamed of, and I wish you joy. And above all this, I wish you love. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just singing. Don't mind me. It's very therapeutic for me. Singing. I love it. So sometimes I just belt out a song. All right. Let's give this a little mix. Now I have to taste this, and I got to make sure that all the bouillon is I don't see any bouillons in here. So I assume that they're... Let's taste it. That's the only way we're going to know, guys, is to taste it. It's good, but I think it needs to be... I think it needs another one. I think it needs another 2, actually. But I won't add any more salt, because I think the salt level is perfect. Ow. I'm going to add some diced tomatoes to it. I have to. There's just something about me that I have to. Can. I don't want to add that big can to it. Let me read the recipe and see when the hell I put the lemon in. It is a lemon soup. Hello. Seriously. Oh, there's half and half in it too. Half and half and zest and a bit of lemon and a few squeezes of lemon. Oh, okay. So, oh, there's also, like I just said, there's also half and half. That's at the end. All right. Okay. All right. Looking good, guys. See, I like the chicken small because I don't want the chicken to be I don't want it to be chicken soup, you know what I mean? Let me look in the back and see if I have a little can of diced tomatoes because I have a big pack and I don't want a big pack. I mean a big can. All right, guys, so I had this back there. It's a bigger can than I wanted, but that's okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put half the can in because I don't need this big of a can. Yeah. And with the juice because I like a little sweetness. Even though it's lemon orzo, I still, yeah. Just a little bit going through there. I like that. And this I'll put in a Ziploc bag and put it in the fridge and then put it probably in the freezer to use it for another recipe. Yeah. All right, so let's let this boil, come to a boil, and then I'm going to put the orzo, I'm going to put the spinach in, I think, because the spinach is frozen, you know what I mean? Spinach is so good in soups, it really is. And you can hide it, like, from the kids, you know? They won't even know. Maybe they'll know, maybe they won't. So I'm going to save the rest, because that's plenty. Let's put this in the freezer. I'm gonna squeeze some lemon in it. This is a lemon that I have already that's open. That's cut. I have that. Pit might get in. If it does, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Juicy lemon. So use it all. Get all the juice out of this one. Oh look, there's more in there. Just keep squeezing, guys. All right. Smells so yummy. So I'm gonna zest a lemon. And when it comes back up to a boil, I'm gonna put the orzo in it. Lemon zest is awesome, guys. It just makes such a, it like adds a pop to your recipes. Lemon, even just lemon. Just don't get the white. You just got to do the yellow. Don't go down, or just go right to the white. Because if you get the white, it's a little bitter. It's not going to kill you, but, you know, it's not going to taste the best. It says a whole lemon. So. Ooh, just be careful. Smells so good, guys. All right, let's put the orzo in. Let me just see how much it says. The orzo. Okay, half a cup. Now, I have a problem when I do this kind of stuff. I always put in too much pasta, and then it soaks up all the broth, and everything. It's just crazy. My hand with pasta is just not safe. So it says about a half a cup of orzo. Did I just drop it on the floor? Yeah, I just did. I did. All right. Well, that's a little bit more than a half a cup. Because, you know, swift cut, I'm a mess. I am such a mess. I'm a mess, I'm a mess, I'm a big mess. That looks like nothing. See, that's the problem with me. That's the problem. Now I'm going to put this away because if I keep seeing it, I'll just keep adding more to it. So I'm going to let this simmer like another 5-10 minutes. Let's put the orzo out of sight because I have issues. We know. What? I know, it's terrible. I think I have a sickness. I'm not even kidding. It's like, okay, so now I'm just gonna let this simmer like another 5-10 minutes, and then I'm gonna put the cream in. That's what it says. Yeah, because you have to, after the orzo, let it boil for 10 minutes, 8 to 10 minutes. Alexa, set the timer for 8 minutes. And then what you got to do is reduce the heat to lower. Alexa, set the timer for 8 minutes.
8 minutes. Starting
Then
now.
what you got to do is lower the temperature because you don't want it boiling when you put cream in because it'll curdle. So I usually take whenever I have cream to put in my soups or, you know, recipes, I always usually take it off the burner and let it sit a couple of minutes, and then I put the cream in because I don't want to take a chance of it curdling. Yeah, they say to put a little lemon in it too, right? A little lemon zest in it, and or the herbs too, like at the last minute, like when you're gonna eat it, because you know you'll taste it more that way. But smells so good. I want to taste it and see what the lemon part tastes because it's lemon soup. You know what I mean? You want to taste lemon. Oh, I smell lemon. Very much so. You gotta see the floor. There's pasta all over the floor. There's a pit. I don't even taste any lemon. Oh, that's not good. It definitely needs more lemon. I mean, it's lemon orzo, you know. Ooh. There's no pits. I didn't see any pits come out of this lemon. I want a lemon tree, guys. I want an avocado tree and I want a lemon tree. That's what I want. All right, I'm gonna let this simmer the 8 minutes, and then we'll put the cream in. Okay, guys? All right, guys, so I'm gonna add in 1 cup of half and half, okay? You on? Yep. If I opened it, it would help, right? It would be helpful. Really? All right, this is on low now. Just putting it in slowly. I tasted it, guys. It tastes really good. So I'm gonna let this simmer a few more minutes, and then everything should be cooked. The orzo should be cooked, and we'll taste it for you guys. All right, guys, so it's done. I'm gonna take a little bit and taste it for you guys. So yummy. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm going to zest a little lemon into it. And I'm gonna squeeze a little lemon, only because I like lemon. I'm gonna put a little bit of fresh parsley in it. Yummy, guys. The cream, oh, everything just, all right, guys. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So good. Mmm. Oh my God. The little tanginess of the lemon and the lemon zest. And the cream top. The cream adds like a little thickness to it, and it is delicious. Make this soup, guys. This would be good with like some garlic bread or even a side for something. I just don't want to stop eating it. Putting a little chicken in makes it a little bit heartier. If you want it to be more of just a meal, you know, like with bread and whatever. And I like the little tomatoes. Chicken's tender. Guys, I'm telling you, I've made this before. It's so good. It tastes like an Olive Garden soup. I think a little bit better. It's delicious. It really is really, really good. Well, I better go. Amazing. Amazing, guys. Thanks, guys. I hope you're gonna enjoy this video. If you want this recipe, let me know and I'll put it in the description box. I'll try to do it anyway, but you know how that goes with me. But anyway, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. When you subscribe, it helps my channel grow, and I so appreciate it. Thank you for everything. I love all of you guys. Don't forget to hit that notification button with the bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video. Like and share and comment down below, guys. And thank you so much for coming into my kitchen and creating with me, guys. I love it. So yummy. I'm gonna go finish this. Guys. We'll see you on the next video. Bye. Bye.